Holla at your boy. Top of the day to you, wherever you at. I know, right? Y'all like, man, what's up with this cat? He's just coming at me calm and cool. Joe Dombrowski's probably like, what's up with this? Because just about 30 minutes ago, Joe Dombrowski, the matchmaker of Premier Championship Wrestling, he called me up. He said, J-Rocc, need you to do me a favor. Do what you do best. Turn on that microphone and get to talking and get them coming in. Put the asses in the seats. Because the ink is dry on the contract. You got what you wanted. J-Rocc versus Sonny Vice. Winner becomes the #1 contender and gets the next championship opportunity at the heavyweight champion of PCW, Andrew Palace, next month. This Saturday night, J-Rocc, give me a promo. Tell the world what you're going to do to Sonny Vice. Well, I'm going to tell you, Joe Dombrowski, that if you think you're dropping 3/4 in the box and you're going to grind me up and wind me up and I'm going to hop out and dance 3 tunes like a monkey, you got another thing coming. Humpty Diddy, tip the kitty, 3 throws for $1. You ain't got that going this way. I am the original Carney. Joe Dombrowski, you put that in the back seat. Because what you're going to get from me is real. What you're going to get from me is a story told by the greatest storyteller this business has ever seen. And I'm talking now to Sonny Vice. And y'all get to watch and listen. But I am talking to one man. Yeah, look at my eyes, kid. Do you know my problem with you, Sonny Vice? I don't have a problem with you. My problem is you. And my problem is that you remind me of me. I mean, slightly less talented. Damn near not as beautiful. But you remind me of me nonetheless. 19 years next month, I've been in this business. 19 years. Do you have any idea how much virgin territory you crossed in 19 years? Do you have any idea how many firsts you come across? I remember all my firsts, and they remember me. I remember the first match, the first road trip, the first time I got busted open, the first time I broke a bone. And victories, because it seems like Joe Dombrowski and Sonny Vice have been doing a lot of talking about victories lately. Sonny Vice beat J-Rocc this, and Sonny Vice beat J-Rocc that. I remember all my first victories too. I remember the first time I finally defeated JT Lightning, my trainer. That was a big deal back then. I remember the first time I beat Chris Hamrick. I remember the first time I beat Tracy Smothers. And then I think a little bit more, and then I start to remember the first time I beat Tommy Dreamer. And then I start to remember the first time I beat IWGP Tag Team Champion Raymond Rowe. And then I keep remembering some more. And then I remember the first time I beat EC3, the franchise player, down in Orlando. And then I think about the first time, and I remember the first time I beat Shane Taylor, and the first time I beat Colt Cabana, and the first time I beat Chris Sabin. And then I think a little bit further, and I remember the first time that I beat up AJ Styles, and the first time that I beat up CM Punk. And I remember the first time, the second time, the third time, the 20th time that I've been on national television. And I remember the time just last month that I made them cats in Baltimore give it up one time up in Ring of Honor. I remember the time after the time after the time, because I continue having first times. I continue whooping ass. I continue carving my name and my legacy now 19 years deep through this business. But you know what else I remember? I remember all the people that ignored me. I remember that I have broken every bone in my body and nobody gave a good goddamn for how long. Everybody's riding my jock now. Everybody wants a piece of the bandwagon now. But when there was no bandwagon, wasn't nobody building it but me. And Sonny Vice, you remind me a lot of me. Except you're 2 years into this trip. I'm heading into 19, rounding the corner to 20. I'm trying to save you the ass whoopings that nobody gives a damn about. I'm trying to save you the things that are going to happen to you that Joe Dombrowski couldn't give a good goddamn about. Because when you ain't got nothing going on, call Joe Dombrowski and see what he's got for you. Call all these other promoters and see what they got for you. The reason that I still last is because I'm the baddest mamma jamma walking God's green earth. I have forced myself to become undeniable, and I am what I say I am, the best goddamn wrestler walking God's green earth today. So I'm trying to save you from yourself, and most importantly, I was trying to save you from what's coming this Saturday, because I am all about giving credit where credit is due, kid. Wasn't no fluke. You beat me, not once, but twice. You can count on one hand with fingers left over the greats in this business that can claim they did that. And I really don't care how long that camera's been rolling. I really don't care how long you've been listening or not listening to me run my mouth, because this is the most important time. Saturday night. The past is the past, and the greatest thing about the past is that you compartmentalize it, throw it in the back seat. The future is what I'm looking to. My future has never been brighter. I am turning the corner on 20 years, and can't nobody touch me. And this Saturday night, Sonny Vice, that includes you, because hook or crook, I'm going to bring all 19 years of that experience to Turner's Hall, and in front of that sold-out crowd this Saturday night, they're going to watch me whoop that ass, and they are going to watch you bow down, and them and you and Joseph Dombrowski will stand up, bow down, and you know damn well that that's none of my business, but they will give it up one time. One time for your boy. You hear that? They know what's up. J-Rocc Daddy.